Hi guys, it's Lorraine with Brand Name Closet. And for those of you who don't know me, I am a part-time reseller on eBay and I live in Northern California. I'm a little hoarse. The fires that are happening in California are unfortunately in my county and my neighboring county. So it's been very smoky. My throat is very hoarse from being outside in the awful smoke. But so far, uh, everyone I know is safe, and our houses are safe and not burned down. Like so many people have lost their homes already. Um, anyway, I wanted to go over some items I picked up at an estate sale cleanout sale, which was super fun. And then I wanted to talk about eBay making offers to watchers and changing buy it now listings to auctions in an effort to move product. I have some items that are getting kind of old and stale, and I'm just going to take them down and relist them as an auction with a very low starting point. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of that. I got really good prices on these items, so I'll show you where I kind of put that. But let's get started. Try not to make this be too long of a video. Here we go. The first thing I got is this vintage McCoy Harvest pitcher. Now, McCoy is kind of hard to find here in California. But this one was new in the box, which is crazy to me because it's from the 70s. And it's a really pretty pattern, great for fall. Pears, and I think those are nuts. So I've listed that for $24.99. It was one of the things I picked up from that clean out sale. This was from a regular estate sale. As I always say, if you can buy ink, name brand ink, do it. This I think I paid $2 for, and it's listed right now for $18.99. I have a lot more stuff to list. I've just been trying to stay indoors and list away, but just events of the month have been really hectic. So this was, I don't know why I picked it up. I thought it was kind of cool. It's an Izod men's beard set. It's a beard wash and beard oil. And I listed that for $8.99 plus shipping. This is like a really cool thing I've found. I never ever have seen one like this before. It's vintage from 1969 and it's a radio flask. So it's not a working radio. It's just like fun barware that you would take out like to a party or something. Um, I just thought it was super cool. It was new in the original box from 1969, so I had to get it. And it looks like a transistor radio, like an old radio. And then it doesn't work, of course, as a radio. If you pop open the back, you've got 2 shot glasses and a funnel to fill up this flask with. And I thought it was hilarious. So I listed it for $49.99. There are comps online, so I kind of try to stay around what things are going for and what they've sold for in the past. This is a waffle baccarat. I don't know anything about it. My mom is German, so I showed it to her and she said, yes, get that. It's cool. So it's vintage, and I guess it makes little waffle shapes or pancake shapes. Kind of a cool item, and it's old. I don't know how old, but I know that it's definitely vintage. $24.99 is what I listed it for. This sold. It's a Lexmark high yield toner cartridge. It was new in the box. I didn't think twice about buying it because I know that they sell. And I got an offer within an hour of listing it. I listed it for $79.99 and I took a best offer of $70, and I paid $3.75 for it. crazy. So I made all my money back. This is really nice. A Bialetti 9-cup espresso stovetop maker. My husband actually uses one of these, and he wanted this one, and I said, no way. It was brand new in the box. I have to list it as open box because it was opened, but it's never been used, so I listed it for $39.99 plus shipping. These are a container that had 4 salad dessert plates in it of these cool roosters. It's also pretty old. I think it's, before it was made before 2000. But since I couldn't confirm that, I didn't list it as vintage. So it is listed as new old stock. I don't believe it was ever used. And it's by Sakura. And I just thought it was cool. I listed it for $29.99. Here's another pack of ink I found, and I noticed that one of the cartridges was missing. So you can see where I kind of put those black X's across the top. I don't want any buyers to be confused and think that they're getting 3 cartridges when they are not. So I clearly state it in the description so that they know they're only getting 2. And I listed it for $19.99 plus shipping. These are really pretty quails. Where I live, we have quails running around all over the place, so it's super cool. I'm a little bit out in the country, so I just think quails are really funny little birds. And these are by Amphor, Japan. It's 3 pieces, and they're vintage for sure. Made in Japan, and I listed them for $19.99 plus shipping. These are VHS blank tapes. Normally these sell pretty well, so I listed them up there for $29.99. Let me see how much I paid for those. I paid $4, so for all of those I paid $4. And let's see if they sell. I hope so. This is really pretty. I don't know how to say the name. Port Mirion Botanic Garden square tea pot for 1, and then underneath you see 2 handles. The bottom handle is actually a mug for tea, and it was new in the box. It had been opened. It was a store return from Macy's, and this guy at the estate sale cleanout happened to have this and another piece. I haven't listed that one yet. But the teapot I wanted to get listed because it's so cute, and it was $24.99 plus shipping is what I'm asking. This was from an estate sale. I paid $2, and it's Eddie Bauer sunblock hat. It has UPF 35 plus. The rim is wired, which I thought was pretty cool, and I listed it. It's new with tags. I listed it for $18.99 plus shipping. This is a new Michelle Design Works hand soap and hand lotion. And these are selling for like $29 online. So I came down a little just because even though it's new, it was a little bit dusty and I had to clean it off. So I listed it as new, but it's showing shelf wear. So regular price was $22.95. I don't know how long ago that was, though. So let's see if we can get $19.99 for it. And I think this might have been the last thing that I've been able to list so far. Needlepoint dancers. And they're framed really professionally. And they're like in pretty perfect condition. The frames have a little bit of wear, but boy, the needlepoint is great on this. And don't mind, these are alerts I'm getting to tell me if there's a fire near my house. So don't mind those. I've been getting them for days now. I paid $3.75 for both of those. And I'm hoping to get $29.99 plus shipping. Okay, so that's it for some of the items that I picked up. I obviously haven't had time to list everything, but these are just some of the items that I bought just on Saturday. My mom, I'm so lucky that she was able to come up here and spend a week with me. She was my dad's caretaker, and unfortunately, my dad passed away a little over a month ago. Still really hard to talk about. But anyway, she was able to come where I live and spend a whole week here with me, which was very comforting. But I'm going to get off that subject now, and I'm going to go on back to eBay and do what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I'm in the eBay app now, and you can see at the top it's been a slow 3 months. That's also been attributed to me not being home that often. I've had to put my store on vacation several times because of my dad being sick. So sales haven't been that great, but I'm okay with that right now. I'm just trying to get caught up at this point. So sending offers to buyers. In the eBay app, you can see here on the left-hand side of the screen, it says 1, send offer to buyers. I send offers to buyers throughout the day. I look at my eBay app several times a day, and when I see that there are offers to be sent, I usually send them. So I don't know what this one is. I'm going to click on it. Okay, actually, there's 2 offers here. The first one is this Isle of Calypso collector cameo plate. I paid $1 for that plate, and the buyer's going to pay shipping. So I'm going to send an offer because I've had it since before COVID. I'm going to send an offer of $10. And at that point, you can, where it says offer settings, allow counter offers, you can change that to where you won't accept counter offers. For this item, I will accept counter offers because I would like to get rid of it. So I'm just going to hit submit offer, and that's gone out. This next piece is a vintage Japanese chokin art framed picture, and it's really nice, but I've had it since before COVID as well. And so I'm going to send an offer out on this one. Let's go down to $22 because they're going to have to pay for shipping, which is going to be a bit. And I know I didn't pay much for this. I think I paid $7. So we'll submit that offer. And then we will go back. I have one item here that's waiting for payment. I think eBay opened a case against them. And then I ended some auctions here, 15 unsold. I ended these auctions because of 2 reasons. One, I've had them for a while, and I'd like to get them out of my inventory. And then if I go down the list, you can see that all of these items have 0 watchers. I don't end items if there are watchers. So I will revise an item and lower the price if there's watchers, but if there is no watchers, I end the item and then I relist it, usually as a buy it now. For some of these, I think I'm just going to start them low as an auction to get them out of my inventory. So on these, let's go to sell similar, because we're not going to relist it. We're selling similar because I'm going to do it. How do I explain it? When you relist something, I don't think it goes up on your item. When somebody goes to look for this item, I don't think it moves it up on the list. So if I do a sell similar, it shows up as a new listing, which is what I want it to do, and which you should probably do. I can keep the pictures, which is fine. I actually have 2 of these mugs, and I paid $1 each. So I am going to go into change the pricing, put it on auction, and I'm going to do a starting bid of $3.99. I paid $1, so I'd still be making 4 times what I paid. 7-day auction is fine. I'm not going to do a buy it now. And we'll go to 10 days if it's a free listing. I'll know that in a minute. So we're starting an auction. It's at $3.99. They're going to pay calculated shipping. That seems about right. Let me see what first class is. $7.50 to $9.60. So I'm going to keep it at USPS Parcel Select Ground. So shipping will stay the same, basically. And let's see if we can move it out that way. I've got 2 of them to sell, so hopefully we will get a bid on that. The second item here is this Elton John Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour keychain, and I think it's like a VIP holder, a badge holder. So we're going to keep the photos. Now, I paid $5 for this, so we're going to take it off, buy it now. We're going to start an auction, and I'm going to start the auction at, let's say $8.99 for 10 days. Shipping will stay the same, and it's a free listing still. So we'll list that one. I'm just going to do a couple more, and then I'll let y'all go. These are water filter replacements. I think that I have them listed too high to start with, so I'm going to put these back on regular buy it now, but I'm going to lower the price by $5. So I'm going to list them at $34.99, and we'll see if that brings in any interest. List that one. And this vintage amber glass, I bought this probably almost 2 years ago. And I mean, I don't know why it hasn't sold. I'm stumped. But I'm going to take it off, buy it now. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. So we're just going to do a starting auction of $2.99. Because at this point, I just want it out. I want it moved out. Change it to 10 days. The shipping might be a little high. That could be part of the problem. So I'm going to change this to 1 pound, 6 ounces. And priority mail. It's still the same. It's crazy. Well, it won't fit in a small flat rate box, so that's not going to be an option. Maybe we go USPS Parcel Select. Let's go with that and see what happens. Make sure that I made it on auction. Starting bid $2.99. And I'll list that. Uh-oh, something's missing. Don't know what it is. You'll run across these things. Pricing, auction, offers not allowed. There's not a buy it now. And I don't know why. Okay, that's never happened. Any unique features or flaws? Let's just put insured here. Change it up a little and see if that helps. eBay's weird sometimes. I just don't know. So, I don't exactly know what they're looking for. UPC code does not apply. See if that works. So all these little tricks you can try. eBay's kind of making changes to the way they want you to list things. Let's put excellent condition, no flaws. See if they like that. This is the last time I'm going to try with y'all. Nope. I don't know. I'll have to go back and deal with that later. And that's about it. I mean, there's things that I'm going to change the pricing on here. And I think it's really important to get your Halloween and Thanksgiving items up for sale. And then as soon as I get all that listed, I will immediately start listing Christmas. And when you're outsourcing, I think that we should try to buy things that are kind of gifty so that people can do their Christmas shopping online with eBay. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you today. I've just been really discombobulated and, dealing with... Actually, my father passed away, but before that, my brother passed away 29 days before my father passed away. And then in between my brother and my dad, two of my coworkers passed away suddenly and unexpectedly, which is really, I just can't believe it. I mean, I work at a market and there's not a lot of us there because we're in a small town, but still, I mean, it was just pretty shocking. So it's been, basically what I'm saying is it's been a pretty shitty month. And now we have the fires that we're trying to deal with. And so, anyway, eBay was on the back burner. I'm back. I know that I want to make more videos, and I hope you all enjoyed this. And that's all I got for you tonight. So thanks for watching if you're still here. And ask any questions you like in the comments. I'll try to answer. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and peace.